Hi, my name is David. How many of you... Oh, Team 16. So the project name is Watch This. So just a question. How many of you have ever had a really long day at work, and you've gone home, and...
Like today, just kidding.
Oh, yeah, like today. And you just you wish you have your couch, and you want to collapse onto it, and you turn on your TV, and you start randomly browsing different channels. Now, since you're randomly browsing, you don't really know what's going on your TV. So if you come across a really awesome show, you want to recommend to your friends. Sometimes, like, you wish your friend is right next to you and you're hanging out. Now, right now, how you do this is text messages, you have to call them and all that. So we want to make an app that handles all the TV tuning features. Like, you can send a message to your friend, and then they receive that, and then they get taken to that channel. So right now, I'm an Android developer. I have this. My team current right now is another guy, a server guy, and we're looking for a UI designer. If you have done Android UI layout in XML, that'd be awesome. Talk to us. Thanks.
Hi all. We are team. Hi everyone. We are team number 16, and we are going to present an idea which is simple yet really powerful, and we really believe in that. So, what we are trying to do is bring social media to TV viewing. And when I say social media to TV viewing, you guys must have seen social TV and all that, but what we are trying to do here is bring ability to talk directly to another Google TV person directly through our app. So as you can see there, first you sign in through a real Facebook app, and that's a functioning app that you just saw. So you sign in and you see all your friends on your left hand side, and you can see a way to share channels on the right hand side. So Google Android, the platform, doesn't allow us to share channel, the current channel that the person is watching. But what we are trying to do is give the user an option to actually actually search for the channel and share that with the user. So what we are actually trying to do is build a framework where we can help other businesses interact through our app, where we can monetize and bring the social aspects, where we can actually, when somebody clicks on share this with my friend or all of my friends, we can do it in one click, and there's no intermediary. You're not going to Facebook, you're not going to any other place. So you're sticking to TV all the time, and hence changing the way you view TV. And now David will take over.
So for example, you can show, so what we're trying to capture is the experience between you and your friend. So you can share your TV channels with them. So over here is you broadcast what you're currently watching. So what we have so far there is a transparent overlay. So your TV could be running in the background, and so that allows you to basically look at what your friends are currently watching, and then let you share what you're about to watch or like watching.
And we have worked on the back end and front end aspect of this. And when you click on something, obviously we're not connected to a set-top box, so we are just showing image overlay. But we can actually potentially switch.
We're out of time. Let's give the judges a chance to respond.
So aside from seeing what your friends are watching, can you actually communicate with them, or is the only...
Yes.
We have push notifications in the back end.
So the behavior that we're trying to capture is interaction between you and your friends about this TV concept. So it could be that you're watching something and it's so interesting that you want your friends to know about it. Then you can share with your friends about that, and then your friends will get notified, push notified about you having.
So we have actually implemented that functionality of push notifications, where the click here will actually generate. We'll talk to our server, and which will generate a push notification. We actually implemented that in the 1.5 day we had. So we actually are capable of doing that through this app right now.
And this thing you see here is a live feed of what your friends are watching.
Yeah, and we also want to do trends, because we have all the data of, we call it channel sharing. Okay. So we have all the data, so we can mine it and show trends on top of what.
All right, you just answered my question. Actually, I was going to ask that. I mean, I think it's cool that
it's a selective share. First off, a lot of these things were like share everything, which is a little creepy. Not that I watch anything creepy, but so I love that, and then subsequently, it's interesting to actually have that feedback going the other way around.
Like we put everything on Amazon Web Service, and we're using MongoDB, so we are ready to scale. We want to make this work. This is a simple looking app, but I think it represents a powerful concept, and we could monetize. Based on the channel that you're watching, we can display the several products, and you can buy from in-app purchases. So this app will be free, but we can have in-app purchases, happen through our app. So.
Yeah, I really like what you're trying to do. I think the bottleneck is going to be, as you said in the presentation, what you can do with Android, right? Like getting all the information you want.
I
because
agree.
You need a really deep
I know that
integration.
this is one of the requests that we have already put in, and many developers have put in to find out what current user is watching, and we want to also know which show they are actually watching. Even if Google cannot provide that, we can license that information and figure that out. And we can actually say, and what we want to eventually do is have a right on a simple share link. You hover over and say yes, and that'll actually tell you what show you're watching. So you don't have to do any entering of any info. So you want to make it seamless and really powerful for the end user.